Hello YouTube, hello. Welcome back to my baby tarot. Now what I have for you today is a reading about how our divine masculines are fucking up without us, because these masculines, honestly, they fuck up when they're not with their feminines. They really do. Like, understand that the feminine is the only one meant to give the masculine that comfort and that security and that slap in the fucking head when they do something stupid. So, for all of my feminines out there whose masculine is in or recently got out of a karmic situation, or maybe they're in some sort of a soul searching phase, what I'm going to do for you is pull a couple of cards to just see what is our divine masculine up to. So, we're going to pull one card here. Let's see. Spirit, what is our divine? What are they doing? What are they doing, Spirit? All right. So, what I see, the divine masculine is in a state when they're realizing that they haven't really been given what they should have been given to the right people. They've been giving out their attention and they've been giving out their energies to people who, stroke their ego. Like, oh, you're so cool. Oh, you're so this. Now give me this. Oh, you're so this. I can do this for you. Now give me that. Like, they're really playing into this third dimensional kind of love where you have to give something to somebody to receive their love. So I also see that I feel like they've taken a loss, something that they may have been fighting for, something that they may have been like really hold on to, has kind of been turned upside down, and now they're going to be left not only wounded but feeling kind of stupid. I think the majority of divine masculines, they're feeling kind of stupid because they have been spending a lot of energy and they have been giving a lot, investing a lot of themselves into a situation that ended up not only hurting them but costing them even more energy. So they've been giving out something to the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm also getting is they also want to come out of hiding. I feel like they have some emotions that they want to share, and they have a lot of secrets that's kind of been like keeping them in one spot. I think what happened is, if you're divine masculine, the only person that their masculine really care about is the person they're in a sexual relationship with. So I feel like a lot of false recognition has been going on. A lot of karmics have kind of cut on, a twin flame. That's not hidden knowledge. A lot of karmics are actually using that, oh, I'm your soulmate, I'm your twin flame kind of thing, to kind of like get them to like, be with their karmic or be with them. So I feel like what happened is your divine masculine was in a relationship with a karmic who told them that they were their twin flame or something like that. They told them that the relationship was a lot more spiritual than it was, and your masculine believed them. Because if your masculine has made mistakes with you, they have a really hard time coming to terms with the fact that you are their feminine. Because a lot of masculines, they have ego and they have pride, and they don't want to have this bond with someone who they fucked up with. They'd rather have this bond with someone who they've already established like a form of control, like I give you the goods, you give me the goods kind of thing. So I believe that your divine masculine could have been in a relationship with a karmic, and that karmic pretended to be you, the divine feminine, to get more and more from your divine masculine. So if you and your divine masculine have been sharing secrets with each other, and you guys have really just been opening up to each other in the mental space that you share, it's possible that your divine masculine believes that their karmic was the one who had all of those secrets. Your divine masculine could be stuck in a relationship with someone because they believe that that person has the ability to read their mind and has access to all of their secrets. So that's why they don't really want to mess up with them, because if your divine masculine has some things they don't want people to know, they're not going to they don't really want to get on the bad side of the karmic, who they believe is their twin flame. So I believe, personally, my twin flame has revealed to me a lot of information about his past that he doesn't really want people to know. So I know for a fact that if my masculine thought that I was somebody else, he probably would want to be in a relationship with that somebody just to make sure that somebody didn't tell their secrets. So that, I feel like that has been going on, but I feel like that kind of ended, and that's now why they're in this position where I've been giving so much to this person, and now I'm kind of fucked up. So now we have this place where we have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So now the masculine has shook out of everything. Let me just make sure. What is the current relationship between our masculine and their karmic? We have the Death card. And we also have Two of Cups in reverse. So they're letting go of this because they realize that this isn't real. They realize that the karmic is the karmic. I feel like for some masculines, they may have gotten out of relationship with one karmic, and instead of going to their twin flame like they should have, they just they got into another relationship with another karmic. Because you have to understand, divine masculines often have a lot more relationships than divine feminines. Because divine feminines, they're naturally a little bit more spiritual, and they don't really fuck around, you know. So, wow. A lot of cards just picked. So if your divine masculine is realizing that they made that mistake, and now they are making the decision again to be with their, they see you as the star, they see you as the wish fulfillment, and they want to be with you, and they don't want to grieve over it anymore. But they're indecisive on how to come back to you, because I believe that the divine masculine may not have, he lost a lot of peace, he lost a lot of pride, he's probably a little bit embarrassed, a little bit shaken up, because he's aware of the fact that you guys have a mental connection. And so the divine masculine knows that you know where he's been. The divine masculine knows that you know he's been having sex, he's been doing things, he's been buying things for this other woman, thinking that it was his divine feminine. But now the divine the karmic is gone. The karmic stole something from him. There was something that really went on with that karmic, because his ego and his pride, his stability has been hurt. Everything has been hurt. The karmic really came in and fucked them over. Like, that was a very karmic, you know? So now the divine masculine's in this place where it's just like, okay, damn. So she is my divine feminine, but she's heard all of this crazy shit. And she knows that I gave something to this karmic, and she also knows that this karmic just fucked me over and left me alone with nothing. So right now the divine masculine, they want to come towards you, but they're really, you know, like, I know you get tired of hearing how ashamed they are, because it's just like, why do you keep doing shit to put yourself in this position? You have to understand, they are not, this is the spiritual world, alright? The twin flame connection is a spiritual thing. The masculines are meant to support us in the physical world. So they're gonna fuck up when it comes to spiritual shit, alright? You gotta understand, that doesn't mean that they have the right to disrespect you, and that does mean that if they can do right to another woman, they should definitely be able to do right by you. That's true. And you do not have to wait for them. Like I tell you right now, you can ask God to cut this connection off until they do right. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you what your divine masculine is doing. Alright. So they want to give you what they gave the karmic, but they don't have any of the stability. Basically, what they offered the karmic was, they offered them a house, they offered them a car, they offered them money, they offered them everything that they were meant to get to you, but the karmic stole it all away and fucked it up. So now the masculine, he lost his money, he lost his home, he lost all of that pride and all of that gizmo, he lost it. But he still wants to come towards you, but he doesn't really have anything to offer you because the karmic stole it all. All he has is his emotions and his heart. Like, he literally doesn't have anything, you know? Broke boy. Stupid boy. In fact, the karmic could have possibly given him a couple of STDs. I'm not trying to make your karmic sound, your divine masculine sound bad. I'm just being incredibly real. 2018 has been an incredibly karmic year when it comes to love relationships. So I feel like he's been thinking about the fact that he turned down the offer to create with you. You may have made offers to your divine masculine to, like, oh, Like, we can do all this together. I have so many dreams together. We can get rich together. And he could have turned those down laughing. You know, he could have really done you wrong. He could have been like mocking you or whatnot. Like, really just like, oh, I don't want you. Why would I want to be with you when I can be with someone like her? Like, your masculine really could have played you to be just like the worst chicken of the batch, you know? But the world card is here, so that's showing that that cycle is over. So if you had previously been in a cycle where your offers were always being rejected by your divine masculine, that cycle has come to an end. So it could be that you have stopped offering, or your divine masculine wants to start accepting. But I don't recommend you to go and offer him anything at this point, because you need to wait until he comes back to you, especially since the fact that he was able to get all of that and offer it to somebody who did nothing for him. He has to come up with something to give to you. You can't just go back to him. Let's see what's going on with our divine masculine. He's very, very burdened. Very, very burdened. He has his eye on you. But he's been had his eye on you. He's never taken his eye off you, even when he was with his karmics, but he's not really doing anything. Because now he's he's just really burdened by everything. Because now he has financial issues. It could be that somebody in his family could be ill. But now, yeah. But he's looking at you and uniting as you. You have the Sun card and you have the Three of Cups. So he wants to reunite with you. He's just really fucked up right now.